about to demolish, but I have found another abandoned apartment. Some people might be passing around. There might be some more security here. The second floor from here. Again, this is the elevator. And then one day comes that this apartment all of a sudden. Hello and good early evening. It is 5:32 p.m. and it's Monday the 22nd. Yesterday was a very thrilling day, I gotta say. I took the bus that would take me to Sarriar Coast. It was a 25A bus. Before that, though, I had to walk downhill from the bus parking lot, and it took 15 to 20 minutes to catch a bus. Then I got to my initial destination and had to walk there. But then I took a 152 bus where I ended up at Kilios Beach at the end, which was strongly against my plans. And I'm like, where am I? So I got off the bus along with the other passengers, and I got back on the same bus 10 minutes later, and at 5 it departed, and it took an hour to get to the bus parking lot, and I rushed down to the subway. And the point of me titling the video Survival Story was that this whole time my phone's battery was below 20%, and 7 times have I turned on and off my phone throughout these bus rides. I'm not joking, 7 times. And on 4 of them had SMS and WhatsApp messages have been popping up on my phone, like particularly at the moment that I should keep control of it. And I'm like, not now, just mind your business, wait till later or whatever. You know, it's like, it's the end of the school day and you get on the bus, make it back home from school, you're listening to some of your favorite pop music, and your mom sends you an SMS message saying, are you on the bus? And you're like, what's it look like to you? It's 4:15. And then she sends you a message saying, when are you coming back home? And I'm like, why should I have to tell you that? Especially when it's so easy to estimate, right? Like, it can be 4:40 p.m., it can be 5 p.m., but some crazy scenarios, it can also be 5:30 p.m., but generally it should be easy to estimate in these conditions, right? But my hope is that if I do my J&J Journeys campaign here again next summer, I would like to take a tour around the Kilios Beach, take a bus ride over there, you know, get past the area of my former school and get to the coastline. That would be really fun. Well, you probably remember that place where me and my father went to have a car picnic some weeks ago. And while trying to get out, all of a sudden we got stranded, and it took 30 minutes to get the car out of the sandy area. Well, there was this apartment that I was talking about a number of times around my street that is about to demolish, but I have found another abandoned apartment here. Now, I mean, you can see there's security around there, mall security though, and like, we'll see how it is. Try and get past that path. Some people might be passing around. There might be some more security here, but I'm just gonna check around here anyway, see what it looks like right now. There's barely any way that I can get inside at this point, but I'm just here to check around. Wow, they've even built a wall around here too. You see a wall of metal. Well, luckily I got the chance to get at least around this area. You can see from the spacing between the fence and the building here, like, it isn't that narrow compared to what you would usually see. And wow, it's crazy. Oh, I found, okay, at least these aren't like security or authority workers. Actually, those are just 2 kids that I found behind that gate. But man, I just, like, for now, I would like to see the state around this apartment, you can see so many. This is shattered glass right here. So many. You can see where the window parts got taken off. Wow, you got a bunch of ropes and pieces of wardrobes and drawers and all that. As you can tell from the wood. Got pieces of glass right here too. Wow, there's supposed to be a sewer down there. Now, that would be a scary place to drop a coin. And they say some more window parts. And surprisingly, I found a can of root beer somewhere. Should be able to find it, but I found a can of root beer. There's a big Coke can over there. So, wow, oh my God. Like, I still can't find the can of root beer that I had to look at just at the moment. Now, it's friggin' hell in here, man. Alright, there's a bottle of, I guess that's supposed to be a bottle of champagne right here. Okay, so I just snuck in the building and it is rotten. It is broken glasses everywhere right here. It's like a glacier here at this point. Some broken walls, and that's the elevator. Even the elevator got taken out. That's just one entrance to a house, and the door just got busted off. You go all the way up here, and this is crazy. Yeah, you see, this is the second floor from here. Again, this is the elevator. This is the entrance to one house, the stairway up, and you can see how the wool that's standing here. And yeah, I'm just gonna try to make it as far as I can from here. Wow, it's like it's so crazy, man. It's like you're a civilian living in this apartment for 40 to 50 years, and you invite guests over, have a party night, have a movie night, whatever. And then one day comes that this apartment all of a sudden becomes abandoned. It's an abandoned place. It's the electricity plugs here. Yeah, high voltage. Wow. Hey, there's this camera over there. Okay, well, I didn't know about those two kids that I saw earlier. Still didn't find that can of root, but oh, there it is. I just found it. Yeah, if you can see that gold can of root beer there. Okay, well, I didn't want to go around this area for that long, but then it's like a ghost house right now. It's like a destroyed ghost house over here. Eventually, this place will be demolished too, but again, due to the spacing between the fence and the building, I thought I would be lucky to make it through here. And yeah, here's the gate. The other day I spotted where it says 666, that graffiti, and yeah, there's the parking lot over too. You'd have cars come over, like you might have your friends come over to this house, like I just said. Yeah, those are some shattered windows there. My goodness. Still kind of feeling glad that I took this though. What could I say? To an extent, I just took it to an extent that I got totally lucky by flipping heads. Like, I don't know how else to describe that, but you know, it's like those mafia-based films that you go into an abandoned building and you steal something from there and you try to run away as fast before the authorities see you. It's like a Mission Impossible movie. Like, basically you just have to escape before you're being found. You just have to run away until you're safe and nobody sees you, this and that. Well, like, this is one of those moments that you really get under so much pressure. Here's the apartment again. Like, as you can see, there's not much spacing between the fence and the building compared to the one that I just had an explore of. And at the entrance, you still see the door and the glass that is attached to it. They haven't took that down yet. So I don't think they are going to demolish the apartment this week. You can see that parts of the rooftop here are slowly being worn out. I mean, it's just so crazy, man. It is so crazy. This may well be the last time I get to show you the situation of this apartment. Oh my. What can I say? What a trip that was. Anyway, guys, so I am going to put an end to this video as it's already the end of the day. And great news, I just checked the weather prediction and today is the last day of this heat wave that has been lasting over a week. We have been on a major heat wave alert since the 12th or the 13th, and we are expecting a cool down coming into the weekend with potential rain showers. Tomorrow is going to be my last J&J journeys of this summer campaign, where I'll take another walk around the Beşiktaş street, and this time I'll get into the Sea Museum and take a tour there. I've been to this museum once before, but my mind has been telling me have another go and take another trip around that museum. And later on, I am planning to go around a special place, which I have not been in my J&J Journeys episodes. Perhaps maybe I've never been, but I would like to make it extra special because I would like to end the campaign there. Pretty much, I would like to do a review of the campaign another day, I could say. Maybe another day I could look back at some of my videos from this campaign and what inspired me to do this. I am looking to do it again next year for sure. So guys, that's the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm hoping that you enjoyed this video. See you tomorrow.